Hi friends, this is Chandrasekhar and this is my task 3 as the Data Science and Business Analytics intern at the Sparks Foundation. In this task, as a business manager, I need to find out the weak areas where I can improve the profit and what are all the business problems that can be derived from the data. For this analysis, I have used the Power BI tool. This is the visualization tab where you can see all the visualizations that are available in this tool and you can play with it for the analysis purpose. This is the fields tab where you can see all the features that are available in your data. On the left you can see three tabs available. In this, first one is the report tab and which we are currently in, and here all the visualization and graph stuffs are done here. The second is the data tab where you can see your current data. This is the sample superstore analysis dashboard where we can see the total profit, total sales, total quantity along with the total discounts. In the left we can see the donut charts which consists of the sales, profit and discount details by category. The categories are basically of technology, furniture and office supplies. These two graphs show the sales and profit based on the region and shipping mode. This graph shows the profit and sales by subcategory, and this below graph shows the profit based on each city. From the donut chart 1, we can analyze that the sales are almost same, as we can see that the technology has 36% sales and furniture has 32%, as well as the office supplies which has 31% of the sales. In this donut chart we can see the profit based on the categories. So here we can see that the technology has the highest profit of around 50%, followed by the office supplies which is of around 42%, and here we can see the furniture has the least profit of around 6.44%. So let's analyze why it is happening. This chart basically shows the discount based on categories. So if we see here, the discount for the office supplies has the highest discount of around 60.71%, followed by the furniture which has 23%, and the technology which has around 15.66%. So even though the discount for the furniture is highest, the sales profit of the furniture has the least percentage. So let's analyze further. Here we can see the sales and profit by religion. So if we see here, the sales and profit for the western region has the highest, and for the southern region it is the least sales and profit. And this chart basically shows the sales and profit by ship mode. So here we can see the standard class has the highest sales and profit when compared to the ship mode of the same day, which has the least sales and profit. Let's do analysis on the profit and sales based on the subcategory. So these are the subcategories available in our data, and this yellow shade is the profit and the blue shade is the sales. So now if we go down, we can see that the supplies, bookcases and tables are actually have negative profit, which is actually the loss, and you can also see the missions has the least profit of around 1.6% only. But comparing it with the sales, we can see that the sales are pretty much higher, but in almost all the four aspects, but we can see that the profit is completely reversed. This is a reverse case condition. This graph shows the profit based on each city. In this case, we can see that New York has the highest profit, and as we go down, we can also see that there are many places where there are 0% profit, and also we can see that the profit is decreasing as we go down, and we can see the negative profits as well, which is actually a loss, and there are so many places which are covering the losses. So this Philadelphia region has the lowest profit in the whole database we are having. So if we click here, now all the graphs will be converted based on that region. So here we can see that the conversion has occurred, and we can see the profit is actually negative, which is a loss. And if we see the subcategories, we can see that the binders have the RF actually in loss, and followed by the phones, chairs, and storage also. If we go down, then we can also see that the machines are also having a loss, and followed by the bookcases, tables, and the supplies as well. So from this we can assume that if the amount of stock of each of the product which are actually giving you the negative sales, we can actually reduce the stocks sent to those particular regions where we are having negative amount of profit, so that we could actually increase the profit based on the amount of sales which are actually going on. And now similarly, let's see what are the factors that are actually happening for the New York City that has improved the sales as well. So after clicking here, everything actually changes automatically. So we can see here that the discounts are actually are very pretty less, but still the profit of the New York has the highest profit. And we can also see that almost everything except the tables alone are actually giving you the profits in a high range. And also we can see that this is of the eastern region, and the sales are pretty much higher. We can assume that there are the people are actually going to the market and buying on their own instead of ordering stuffs from online, so that the shipping modes have actually reduced. Now let's visualize the data even more. So this is the world map, in which you can see that most of the markets are located in the USA, and next is the Europe country, where there are more of the markets located. And you can also see that there are few markets in South America, Africa, and India, and few in Australia as well. So this is a slicer bar, where you can specifically select a particular state, and if you want to even select the category and segment category. So based on that, you can analyze the data even further. And this is the target, this is the report bar, where you can see the particular states category, in the particular state, if the category has gained profit and sales or not. So now let us visualize the Philadelphia, which was actually the least profitable city, supermarket in the city. So now let's click this, and let's see what happens. So we can see that the sales are pretty much low, and the profit are actually very low. It is a negative value, so it is definitely a loss. And so based on the estimation, we can say that the amount of stocks which are actually sent to them can be reduced in order to reduce the profit as well. So it is best to reduce the number of stocks that is being sent to Philadelphia. And now let us also check for the New York City, and analyze the data in the New York City as well. Now let's visualize the New York City. We can see that the technology has the most number of sales compared to the furniture and office supply, and the profit also is the highest at the technology category. And we can and this is the question bar, where if you are stuck at if you are not able to analyze the data further, you can actually analyze the data based on the recommendations. You can select either of these, or you can also type something related to profit less than 0, and a presenter. So now we can see which are all the states where the profit are less than 0, and we can do more detailed analysis using this. So this is my end of task 4. Thank you for watching.